Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to... Are we recording?
Yeah, obviously.
Are we actually?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Ramadan.
Oh, yeah, you're starting this episode now. Like, I'm not starting this episode.
Yeah, let me
Anyway,
start.
guys,
Let me start for you.
Okay, so I'm sitting like I'm about to go
Also,
sleep.
we've
That's
had
what I need to fix
reports.
myself.
We've had reports.
About?
I literally like a teacher, but we've had reports that it sounds like we're arguing.
Yeah, we've had to be told by family members to stop speaking over each other.
But it's not arguing. It's just like
we look like we're fighting.
we overlap. No, I don't even think we overlap though, because I wait for you.
Wait, pause. I'm not comfortable.
It's fine. I wait for her. She waits for me.
I electric shock myself.
I wait for her. She waits for me. But
I electric shock myself.
How do you electric?
I don't know. I touched the mic. I just electrocuted.
Is electric shock myself a sentence?
I don't know, but you know when you
I electrocuted myself. Let's get it together.
Right. We need to, first of all, Ramadan Mubarak.
Is it
Have
not Kareem?
you seen the meme? No, it's
Is it
not
not
Kareem. It's Mubarak.
Mubarak. Yeah.
Have you seen the meme of Ramadan Mubarak, wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh?
No.
Have you not seen
Who's
it?
that? Trisha.
seen
That
that
sounds like
meme.
Trisha Paytas.
No, why would Trisha Paytas say that?
That's just something funny
No,
to
it's
say.
a meme of this black guy and he's like, Ramadan Mubarak, wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
No, you know what I've heard Happy Lent, Christmas, Easter, something, Ramadan, everything in one. People just rapping it like.
Yeah, I mean, everything's actually happening in one.
Yeah. But let me give you my Ramadan.
Nobody asked you for a song. Literally, nobody asked you for a song.
That's the song though for Ram. What was that song when it was Eid? There was a song I put on TV. No, it wasn't. There was one I was like dancing to. I remember what it was.
That is the song.
Was that the song I was dancing to?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
And you add your own ad-libs to it.
It was, who should I give my love to? My respect.
I don't know that song.
You don't know that song?
No. Sing it.
Who should I give my love to?
Oh, we even allowed to sing. Or people are going to be fasting when they're watching this.
To. Who should I give my love to after Allah?
Oh my God, no, don't do the Sukululu in the mouth.
Who next?
But that's not a Ramadan song. That's not even an Eid song. That's nothing. That's
yeah,
not
but
even
I can't, like, there's no music in that one, so it's fine. You guys can bop that one.
Right, anyways, guys, we need to finish off the dilemma from last week. Apologies. Our conclusion is we don't like the guy. He's a weirdo.
No, it was, you stand up, because I remember she acknowledged that he's like shit, basically.
Also, I'm just looking at myself.
She acknowledged that he's really bad and like she doesn't get on with him. She said that what is he getting out of it, but you're also still there.
Right.
Also, you need to run away from that baby. He clearly hates you because he told her go outside and eat.
Right.
He said, do you want to go down the street and eat? Like, that's so greedy. No, imagine someone
if
telling
someone
you,
literally says to me,
are you dumb?
We can
like,
go out, but
he didn't say that. It was something like, oh, if you wanna go get something, we could just go down there. If you wanna go eat,
also,
that's what he said.
If
you wanna go eat,
you know what? Today at work, sorry to cut you off. I was at work and I was listening to the podcast for the last week's episode, the Valentine's Day episode, right? And why do I sound like?
Yeah, I told you.
I don't know if I was tired.
No, I
or
think
if
Hannah,
I was just like,
this is no shade to you, and I know they're just gonna spin it and say I hate you. It's fine, but I think your teeth speaks before you. Not like that, but you know when someone like, you know what I mean?
Guys,
like,
we're recording a couple of days before Ramadan, okay?
Yeah.
So if you in the comments like, why you guys speaking like this when you go Ramadan? Shh.
No,
it's
not,
Tuesday 17th. Ramadan starts tomorrow.
Ramadan doesn't mean you can't speak though.
I know, some people are going to assume because we're like, we
we're
might not be saying
energetic.
incorrect things.
No,
they might be thinking, why
as in like, you know when like your like teeth is like there and you
Guys,
speak.
I have an overbite, okay?
Yeah.
I successfully catfish people, but you can't tell when I smile because you can't see the gap in between
you can hear it.
You can hear it.
You can't see it, yeah.
But it's gotten a bit more frequent over the years.
Okay, when you say overbite, you don't have overbite like, you have like...
I have an overbite where I can stick my tongue out through my teeth when they're closed like that.
That's unbelievable, yeah.
You have a gap, so don't even speak. Right.
But my gap is get the London look. An overbite, you're saying words like, so...
No, but it's some words.
What's that word that you can't say?
Decisions.
Decision and decisions.
Decision.
She said decisions.
No.
Decisions. And there's one that she can't say theoretical.
Theoretical.
Oh.
Don't try me.
There's one word that you can't say though.
What word?
I don't know what it's called.
It's always been decisions. I don't know what it is sometimes. It doesn't come out. Right now it's coming out correct.
Decision.
So,
sorry if you've got a little lisp.
Decision.
Yeah, that's cute. Just hold that one. But we're not common people that have lips. Like lips. We're not common people that have lisps, but like obviously she's got
No, I think I have a subtle lisp and it comes out with certain words, not every word.
Yeah, no, you do.
It comes out when I'm tired. It comes out when I'm at home because I can't be asked. Sometimes it comes out like just randomly.
She has, you do it when you do S's.
Yeah.
And like similar letters like that when it's close together, you do it.
Yeah. Anywho, Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem.
But you can't say Kareem, you said.
Is it, which one do we say?
I don't know. I always get confused. I think
someone said you can't say Mubarak.
That's what I thought.
No, maybe it's Kareem.
I don't know.
Correct us in the comments.
I don't know. See, I'm putting my hand up because I don't say the wrong one. Because apparently
the
wrong one is the wrong one.
I think it's Ramadan Mubarak.
Ramadan
Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak.
Wishes. Ramadan wishes. We'll figure out later.
They're going to call you whitewash, but...
Ramadan, what do you mean?
I mean Ramadan wishes. Nobody says Ramadan wishes
to you.
What are you wishing?
Happiness, love, and fasting.
So just say happy Ramadan.
Yeah, I said my Ramadan wishes to you.
This is how we waste so much time, by the way.
Yeah, let's get back
anyway, so we are you actually looking forward to Ramadan? I don't know what it is as an adult.
I'm not fasting anyway right now.
I won't be fasting. She's not fasting for the first couple of days.
But this is great though, because should I tell you why? It's worse to not fast.
We don't need to know.
It's worse to not fast in the last 10 nights. What?
No, it's not worse. Don't say that.
Not worse as in like, I'm not as in worse, as in you want to fast and be doing everything the last 10 nights because it's a special part.
I see, yeah.
So this is a great time. It's not even much days into Ramadan anyway.
I've seen the tweets of people saying, time for your Muslim bae to cut you off for the month of Ramadan.
Guys, don't normalize that
to the non-Muslim people.
Don't normalize that though. That's crazy.
But apparently there's a lot of
pause for a month.
There's a lot of Muslim men speaking to non-Muslim women, and then they tell them like, "I'm going to take a break for a month. I'll come back after Ramadan."
Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing.
I'm so sorry, but if you're in a situation like that, get out.
Let me tell you one thing.
I don't think it's fair.
If it's a non-Muslim with a Muslim man, and the Muslim man is saying he's practicing. And never...
Not really saying he's practicing, but he wants to dead the communication.
Yeah, but in his hearts of hearts, he's going to marry a Muslim and you're not going to like move away from you're not going to try to move away from your religion and stuff, then what are you wasting your time for? They're literally just going to waste your time.
Muslim men are allowed to marry outside of Islam.
Yeah, but they can.
There are rules around it, yeah.
But there's still rules around it where they eventually like convert or revert. Like they do.
I'm not sure about the rules, but
I'm
sure
like down the path future is if you can see yourself as well.
Yeah.
It's like in the beginning, yeah.
But I feel like the ones that are in just situationships.
But don't hold me to that as well.
No, I'm not talking about serious people. Serious people would have locked it off straight away.
Yeah.
They would have been like, okay, I'm interested in you, you're non-Muslim, I can marry non-Muslim, let's get everything in order. They wouldn't be like, none of this. I'm talking about the ones that are doing nonsense. Let's stop talking for a month because I need to fast and focus on my, my family. And
that's crazy.
That's crazy because that's just weird. Like I'm so sorry, that's weird. There's a difference if you're like, let's dead communicate. Again, I'm doing it again. Let's dead communication because we both want to focus and like da-da-da. But that's when you're not doing stupid stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I just think like most of the time, the serious ones, it becomes serious and like they eventually get married and stuff. And it's like, you can sense it's serious, but some of them just speak to people for the sake of speaking to them because they think they can get away with lots of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. They think they can get away with it. But but I feel like it's up to the girl to not keep putting herself in that situation.
No, but then but you have to understand if someone's not Muslim and they're not practicing and they're just like, that's normal for them. Yeah. They don't see that as a problem. But FYI to you, they're just like, they're seeing this as like a new life. But they're like animals. Like, not animals, but like, as in like, when you get so excited of something, when you get so excited of something, you're like, oh my God.
I see it as like playing the field. You're not serious with that person, but you're pretending like you are, but you guys see each other or talk often or whatever, hang out, whatever.
No, it's like,
but you're not really locking anything off.
If you open a cupboard for a kid and there's all the sweets in the world, would they not just raid the cupboard?
Yeah.
That's basically it. In their mind, they're thinking, oh my God, I can do all this stuff. And it's normal, everything's normal for you, it's abnormal for them.
Yeah.
So then they're using you as a way to like, do you know what I mean? You guys get the metaphor.
I mean, I've not seen a serious person be
I know, I've seen some online, like people.
No, I've not seen a Muslim brother in a serious relationship with a non-Muslim woman, and it's serious. Every single time I've heard about it, it's been unserious. Every time I've heard about it, it's been unserious.
I've never heard about it.
The guy's messing around, he's telling her different things, and then she goes and asks advice for people who are actually Muslim.
Oh.
And we're like, girl, he's just wasting your time. He's playing with you.
I've just seen from like people's dialogue online, like when they talk about people that they're talking to that's not Muslim, the way they speak about it is they're just using the girl. Literally, that's what it sounds like. Yeah. Literally, that is what they're saying, not sounds like. Most of the time, that's what I see. Yeah, I've seen so many like videos of people like
there's something in my eye.
Just saying things like, oh yeah, like I done this with that one or this one or that. I'm thinking like, everyone's their own, innit? It's Ramadan. It's a month of forgiving.
What are you actually looking forward to for Ramadan? I don't know what I'm looking forward to. I feel like as an adult, it's not exciting fun for me anymore. Same with Eid. It's not fun.
It's not about fun. It's about
no, as in I know it's a month of like.
You can't even say that because
no, I mean, you know what I mean.
No.
You know, people get excited for it to come round, and they're like, "Oh my god, I can't wait! I love the vibes. I love the family time. I love the food. I love how everyone's going to the masajid. I love this. I love this."
Yeah,
I don't feel that. Is that bad?
It's not a feel. It's
I
not
actually
a feeling.
don't feel that.
It's not. Maybe a feeling. It's more like it's a month where people look forward to because it's a month where they can like repent for whatever they've done, or they feel like a lot of time when you come out of Ramadan, you feel more closer to God and you're on it for like months, and then it's like whatever, you can get off it and come back wherever, as in like you can always go back to like practicing and stuff like that. Yeah. But after it, people's like strength in deen like goes very strong, like most of the time.
That's what I'm saying. The one thing that I know that I enjoy about Ramadan is the cooking bit. I like cooking. I like the food bit. I like the family bit. But I don't like the cleaning.
Not going in that kitchen.
Are you not? You're not going to make 30 days and 30 nights. You're not going to make one thing.
I'm not even going to be at home.
Doesn't matter. You are going to be at home. Let's be so for real.
I'm literally working.
I'm working too. That's not an excuse. You're not going to cook one thing. You're not going to cook one dinner.
My idea
for 30 days and 30 nights.
No, my idea is I won't even be eating the food I'm making. So why would I wait?
You could make something that we can eat.
No. What happens is that a house has a different food dietary requirements to me. Most people, except for...
You decided to do that to yourself.
No, I can't also eat.
You can still
guys say that, but I can't eat certain stuff.
You can still eat protein.
You
can still eat meat.
Yes,
you can still eat veggies.
But when everything is drenched in oil... When everything's drenched in oil, I generally can't have. My stomach can't process it. I've tried it. It can't. I swear my stomach hurts. I can't. So...
Okay, make a healthy thing.
That's what I'm saying. I did do that last time. I made healthy, handmade tacos. Do you remember?
That was nice. That was nice.
I make it, but then the versions of me making it, the processes are long.
Okay, but you can't not cook something for 30 days and 30 nights.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Last Ramadan on the weekends.
Last Ramadan, me and her were on back-to-back shifts, double shifts in the kitchen. Literally double. Well, I was double shifts in the kitchen. I was like, by the end of it, I said, wrap it up.
Nah, guys, honestly.
Wrap it up because this is giving me Michelin star restaurant and I'm not getting no payment for this restaurant that I'm running in the house. Literally restaurant I'm running. Handmade tacos. Am I on drugs? Who told me to make that? Then midway, you know, like when it hits when it hits 2 p.m. and it's like 2 hours, like you're like, oh, I need to go to the kitchen. There's nothing left. And I'm like, you know what? Let me make it because you also want to eat some nice hot food. Yeah. And I'm not just gonna have like, I don't know, protein this or protein cold stuff. You need something hot if you're breaking your fast. I'm not gonna lie. Don't start with something cold.
You have to look forward to what's there. That's right. That's how you're gonna keep going.
I like the aesthetic of having it out, everyone coming. So I was like, let me go in there. And every time I go in there, start making, I'm like, why did I get up? Yeah. I should have sat. Same way everyone's watching mukbangs. I should have continued watching my mukbang. Schmucks. That's why I'm literally forfeiting that kitchen. That's up to you.
No, that's 30 days.
You make your little leaf thing. That's nice.
That's 30 days and 30 nights. I'm not making nothing. You know what? 2026 is going to be the day where Han doesn't go in the kitchen. You know why? If people are boycotting the kitchen, I'm boycotting the kitchen. We're all going to starve. We're all going to break our stuff. We're going to break our fast with air. That's it. Fair enough. I'm doing that too.
I told the House of Commons.
No, guys, I'm being dead serious, guys, yeah? Sometimes it doesn't matter if you have work. It doesn't matter this. It doesn't matter. I'll come to the kitchen. The kitchen is tip to toe.
Also,
disgust.
Yeah, no, in Ram. No, I can't in Ram. The kitchen stays most clean because no one's clean. The greed has been stopped. No one's in the kitchen. No one even grab a little water. There's no cup there, nothing. It's empty. Only the cats will be on the counter.
Yeah. Wait. When one person decides to cook something, that place will look like World War III. Yeah. Everything dismantled, destroyed. Yeah. It comes to the time where the food is done. Now you're about to break your fast. You're supposed to clean that kitchen before the food that you ate with gets back to the kitchen, right? Then there's that cleaning to do. There's a cleaning where you ate with to do. There's a cleaning to do from where you sat down to eat the food. Then the cleaning to do when all night we've been eating. Higa, haga, go to the kitchen, Shall
I tell you the worst
Until you start fasting again, yeah? Wake up the next morning, kitchen full of dishes.
To clean it, yeah.
That next day when you have to make food again, I don't want to cook when the kitchen is a mess because I don't want 3 hours of cleaning.
Let me tell you something.
We're going on a tangent as well, so you better wrap it up.
The funniest moment that I do like Ram is when you have to wake up at 2 a.m, 3 a.m. to eat for it. I think now it's later.
That's my favourite.
Now it's like Fajr time, so it's not that deep. It's like, 4, 5-ish.
Yeah, it's time to go to
chill.
Work, basically.
Yeah. I wake up then anyway. Before we had to wake up at 2, 3 a.m, just screaming and shouting in the kitchen, laughing. I'm trying to throw down porridge in my mouth, and I'm not hungry. I don't even like the porridge right now, and I love porridge. I don't want egg. I don't want nothing. I don't want toast. I don't want sourdough. Everything I love, avocado. I didn't want to look at her because I'm not hungry.
Oh.
Who eats at 2, 3 a.m.?
No, that's
even
so
4, 5, I don't eat. The time I normally eat. The time I normally eat is like 10. Even at work, I leave I don't have my lunch, and I have my lunch for thing there.
Yeah.
Or I have lunch as breakfast there because I cannot eat at the time I'm leaving. So how am I? That's the funniest moment. We're downing stuff because we're not eating for 8 hours,
I wrote down
7
for
hours.
one of my favorite things I'm looking forward to in Ramadan is when you wake up for Fajr.
You're not eating for 10 plus hours.
And you're eating the minutes before you pray.
Yeah.
And everyone comes down, everyone's looking delirious.
I promise you.
Some people don't even wake up. I'm one of those people.
I always wake up and I wake everyone up. Like, why don't you wake me up? And you know what the funniest thing is? You know when that Fajr time is walking behind you as you're eating? I swear to you, I remember last Ramadan, it was like 2 days, the last night. And we was waking up because you have to pay Fajr everything in the morning, right? When you're on job, you're locked in. You're waking up, praying, you're eating everything on time. So really should wake up because it's obviously the Prophet used to do it, obviously, at time, right? So what's it called? Yeah, so we wake up and I can see the Fajr time and I'm having my last bite. It's 2 minutes out. I had the whole bowl in 2 minutes. It's not going anywhere.
That is so funny.
It's because I know I don't want to eat it. I am not hungry. I could throw it up right now.
You're going to regret
But I have to, yeah. Later, midway at 1 p.m, I'm like, you idiots. One time I didn't wake up, I said, bun it, sleep over everything. And I was so angry I didn't eat. Because you feel it midday. When people are talking to you and your breath is starting to dry up and your system is empty. And it's not even, I'm not going to lie, I can't ever talk about bad breath. I don't get. Brush your teeth. No, you have to brush your teeth properly. And
it depends. If you've been talking a lot and you're fasting,
no, that's not true. Guy, the problem is your tongue, not your teeth. Scrape your tongue. Your tongue is white. The reason why your breath kicks, it comes from your tongue, not your teeth. Listen to the dentist, babes. It comes from your tongue. So if you don't scrape your tongue, make sure you scrape it, okay? If it's that detra, I better see toothbrushes at work. If you're coming to me hot, bro, I promise you I'll vomit. You know
the worst thing is my new workplace doesn't have an area to sleep. But my old workplace had a sleeping pod.
They had the pods, yeah.
I've got what am I doing?
Yeah, I'm going on the bed.
There's nothing for me to do.
You can.
Well, where am I going to go? I don't even know where to sleep.
But you can sleep sitting on something.
Where? In front of everyone?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Or just stay in the room.
I can't. Just stay in all the rooms are meeting rooms.
Go to the prayer room.
You can't apparently sleep in there.
Just don't.
People are going to be praying and stuff.
Yeah, don't sleep in there. Just sit there and read stuff and chill.
What else are you looking forward to for Ramadan?
I'm looking forward to. I think I want to go to Tarawih there. I want to go to Tarawih.
I kind of do as well.
But I have trauma, guys.
But I have trauma from stealing shoes.
No,
I have trauma from knee damage.
No one stole my shoes because I take the worst shoe.
I have trauma from food breath on the mats. I have trauma from auntie. I can't do.
No, you know why I have trauma from?
You know what? I've realised we don't have an excuse for this year because Tarawih starts at a good right time.
A good time,
and you come back at a good time.
And the thing is, Tarawih is near my gym anyway, the mosque. So I can literally just go, as in I come from the gym.
Oh, right.
And then go straight there.
Yeah.
Or I can go to Tarawih and go straight there because I don't want to go there from sweaty and be disrespectful. No, let me tell you again why the Tarawih scares me. I'm mindful of the time.
You can't say that.
What?
Why would it scare you?
Not Tarawih scare me, sorry, as in
the experience.
why going to the mosque, I have trauma from it.
Okay.
When I decided to go pray, Tarawih, and this was ages ago. Yes, this was.
I remember.
This was 2019-ish. Guys, I was in sixth form then. I'm pretty sure.
You guys did the wrong thing. You guys did all of it. That's why.
Oh my god,
idiots!
No, bro, I done 8. You do 4, 8, 12. I knew who I was. I stayed towards 8. I didn't even make it to the 7th one. On the 6th one, the 6th rakah, we came back up. Guys, I ate the whole dining table before I left. I had this is before my stomach issues where I couldn't have certain stuff. Stuff. Everything. I don't know what I had. I had everything there. And then when I came to the mosque, I decided to lay it on the mosque floor. Bro, are you joking me? You know what I was doing? I can't. Lie. I was praying locked in because I'm thinking, how am I even going to go to the bathroom? Because the bathroom, guys, it was to my left.
I can't breathe.
And there's a line of women praying
so
and elderly ladies next to me praying locked in. Everyone's praying locked in. They're reading their stuff. I'm reading my stuff.
I think I'll sweat profusely and explode.
Do you know, obviously, when you're praying, you're doing this because you're reading your stuff and then we're going down to when you're going to hold your knees. Yeah, lock off. And my mom's next to me and guys, all I did was I thought I cannot vomit on the carpet. Inside the prayer. People pray there. And then my mom just can sit there as they're still praying. That's disgusting.
Who cleans it up?
Well, I didn't do that. I ran across them because I said, I'm not doing that on the carpet floor. I might as well make it the toilet. If I actually hit the toilet with vomit on the floor in the toilet, then at least the cleaners can clean it, or I can help them clean it, whatever. I ran across these people. So I was thinking,
they're praying?
As I have to.
In a line?
I have to.
Are they on the floor? They're standing?
And there's no like sedge like stopping them like from like me going around them. I had to go past them, and there was no choice. So I'm going to vomit on them or the carpet here they're praying on.
I think people would have actually someone would have boxed you if you put vomit on them.
Exactly. And people in front of me, their feet, so I would have vomited on them. And me, I vomit projectile.
She does not know how to vomit, guys. Someone, doctor in the comments needs to tell her how to vomit.
No, should I tell you why?
When she's vomiting, she sounds scary.
When I vomit, I choke. TMI, but like I choke. So it comes out.
Your throat so
it
much.
comes out like rah.
That's
like
not
that.
normal.
Literally, that's how the power it is at, and I can't stop it. And literally, I have to be like to breathe. Anyway, so I went in there, hit the floor. Like I didn't hit the floor. The vomit hit the floor. They thought I fell. In the back of my head, I was thinking they're gonna think I'm possessed. Because the people that run out,
yikes.
Because the part of the surah I always remember, it was Baqarah. You know that surah in Baqarah? The one who's talking about like the jinns, all this stuff.
Yeah.
I thought, oh hell no, they're gonna think I'm a jinn. I ran to my habitat in the toilet. Well, I was thinking, oh gosh, shit, they're gonna think I'm possessed.
You're so lucky I wasn't with you,
bro. And then obviously I ran out, and then my mom ran out as well because they thought I ran out. They didn't assume I was possessed. That was the back of my mind. I was overthinking. And I was in there, I was kept vomiting. They thought I was unconscious on the floor because the vomit hitting the floor was like a rapid
At the same time,
pace.
you're having health issues though. So
same time, then we don't know what it was, but it was obviously the gluten, all the stuff, the oil that was causing the problems because it was like abdominal pain. And then they came out thinking I fainted in the bathroom, but then it was vomit that hit the floor. And then every single auntie's holding me and hugging me, saying, "Are you okay?" As I've got vomit on me. That's literally.
Did you come home like that?
Yes. There's what are they going to give me? New abaya. They have nothing. I'm not going to steal some clothes from people. Like I said, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Nasty.
So I came home with vomit. After praying my 7, I came home with vomit. I didn't make it to the 8th.
That's nasty.
Since then, I locked myself off from that mosque because I said, I can't go back because they'll know it was me that did that. But now it's been so long, so I can go back.
No, but I actually want to
But that's a crazy reason to not go. Still go to the mosque.
I want to put in effort to actually go because I feel like before you
it's such a vibe,
obligation, you know, this stuff, that stuff. I feel like I actually want to prioritize it because now it's like a good time.
It's so fun that you go, you
break off us at like 5 something.
But it's more
probably
like
starts
vibes.
at like 6 something or
say
7.
Say everyone links up, we all go pray, we can all go grab something after, we can all go on a walk. Like it's actually a nice vibe.
I'm on that,
it's a nice vibe. And the gyms,
I'm on that actually.
And gyms are locked up, guys, so you can stay out how long you want. Do you know what I mean? Like nothing's getting you.
Okay, fine. Moving on swiftly. Okay. What's the biggest lie you've told yourself in Ramadan? I'm going to go first because...
biggest lie I told myself? Nothing.
Yeah, biggest lie you've told yourself during Ramadan?
Nothing.
Okay, for me, I'll go first. That I'll basically eat clean and go to the gym.
Oh, that's not a lie. You mean like biggest goals you said you're going to do?
Here we go again, where you don't understand a point that I'm trying to make because you didn't listen to it.
I don't understand.
No, you don't understand.
That's not a lie.
That is a lie. I've lied to myself because I've never done it. Have I ever eaten clean during Ramadan? Have I ever gone to the gym during Ramadan?
Yeah, but that's more like a goal you were trying to do.
No. Oh, God.
Anyway, go, your lie. Your lie.
Oh, God. Okay.
Go.
The biggest lie I've ever told myself in Ramadan. Most likely, the first one will be like, I'm going to work out. At least an hour a day. I'm going to work out before I start fasting. I'm going to work out after I fast. Then I break my fast. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to cut out sugar. I'm going to use about entire evenings to pray.
Sugar. She starts to be Auntie flipping Anne in the kitchen every Ramadan.
I will literally start tiramisu everywhere.
Not even
30
tiramisu.
nights and 30 days I'm making tiramisu. Where's the diet that I said I was going to do?
And you do it to yourself because you're the one making it.
I'm the one making it as well. I'm making fajita, I'm making pizza, I'm making spaghetti, I'm making chicken this, rice this, I'm making this.
Meat, rice,
There's not been one, I might make a side that's a vegetable dish, but you'll never catch me.
No, the most healthiest thing she makes I actually eat is the mint dips, like the mint yogurt dips.
That's not healthy, that's Greek yogurt.
Yeah, but that's healthy.
That's a dip. Do you hear what you just said?
Yeah, listen, I said the things I have
I know,
from her.
but I'm trying to point out that's the healthy thing that you think that I make is a dip.
Yeah, I said the things I eat from her that she makes is a dip, and she makes the salads and the leaf stuff. The rice you make is not too deep if you don't use oil. It's fine, I can have it.
Rice, you're supposed to kind of use oil.
But it depends on
Unless you're making like sushi rice. The evenings, I always say like, oh, I'm just going to go upstairs. I'm going to read some like Quran. I'm going to like pray. I'm going to stay up in the night. What do I do? Everyone Ramadan. What does everyone catch me doing?
What?
Watching musalsal this, musalsal that, musalsal this, musalsal that.
Oh, the Arab shows.
Musalsal this, musalsal that. And then the whole morning, night is done. Then it's time to break the fast.
You know, that's
time to start fasting again.
We do that a lot. Yeah, people do that a lot.
The one thing I do successfully do is probably stop listening to music.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Oh, the other big thing. Oh my God.
Okay, now I get it.
The other biggest thing. This is what I'm saying. You're slow. You're slow. This is what they always say. You're slow.
No, because I got it because I just start thinking what I do.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
But lying sounds just weird to me.
The biggest lie I tell myself every single Ramadan is that I'm going to save money.
Yeah, you don't.
Because I never save money because my eyes are bigger than my stomach, and my wallet believes it's bigger than everything else.
And can I interject on a point of what she does? What they all do, to be fair, is they've made food. They've made like a whole platter of different types of food. That's fine. I'm
craving something sweet.
And then they will say, should we order something? Guys,
no, mind you, there's a whole different type of courses. Someone else in the house, I'll be like, I'm kind of craving a sweet treat. They'll be like, oh my God, I want a sweet treat.
Yeah.
I want a sweet treat. I want a sweet treat. What do you want? How are we going to get? Like, I don't know. We start brainstorming. From that delivery to the next night, we've already planned what I'm going to do. Yeah. Which means I'm either going to order recipe things to make a dessert, or I'm going to order dessert, or I'm going to order some sort of food, or I'm going to be like, I'm feeling Lebanese.
Yeah.
Feel Lebanese food. My kryptonite.
Lebanese food is healthy,
Let me tell you something. My kryptonite. Lebanese, Syrian, any Levant food.
Yeah.
I'll eat that up.
No, one thing I can slap up. I told you. Let me tell you what she makes.
What?
The naan breads, any bread that.
You mean Irish bread?
If you take me to like any Arab convenience store, then we hit up the bread section. We hit up the bread section. Yeah. That bread section, anything in that bread section I can eat. I will eat. Even if I can't have it, I'll eat it.
Yeah, man.
Because that and a dip, that's all you need around. Because you're so hungry.
That, a dip, a little pickle, a little olive, a little shawarma, chicken.
No, I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Oh my. You know when I'm getting hungry.
You know what? No, you know when you're so hungry, yeah? This happens all the time. I overestimate what I can have. And then I actually don't eat enough because I'll have 2 pieces of thing and I'm full. I can't eat anymore. But I can see more things I want.
I did that one time, yeah. And I think Hoy made some nice food. I don't know what it was, lasagna or something.
Yeah.
I had 2 bites. Like, guys, I'm not that full. Maybe I'll eat it later. Came back down later. The plate was licked up, gone. Everything was gone.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's why sometimes you have to force it down your throat because it'll be
Sometimes
gone.
You have to be greedy for the food to survive.
Or just put it in the fridge and hide it.
No, even put it in the fridge. I'll find holes in it. I don't want people to touch my food.
I'm not gonna lie, no one touches my stuff.
People are scared of you in the house.
No.
But also, you don't actually eat what we eat. That's why.
No, even when I bring...
Guys, Hoy made tiramisu the other night.
Didn't you make it?
I helped her make it. I was trying to teach her how to make it, right? She was making it for her colleagues and she was making it for the house.
Yeah.
I showed her how to do it. There's only 3 people eating that tiramisu. I felt so greedy when I thought about it the other day when it was gone. Because you don't eat tiramisu. Yeah. She hasn't eaten one lick of any tiramisu, guys. No dessert, no sugar. She probably has her own ways of eating sugar, but I don't know.
I have
she doesn't have like dessert. Like,
but I can't have like. You think I don't want to have tiramisu? I'll go through the whole bowl.
I feel like you can just take a little slice. Max is gonna have to. You're gonna get spots.
No, you've done it upsets my stomach really bad. Dairy.
Ferment for one day.
I'll eat the tiramisu and I'll vomit out 5 seconds later. What's the point of eating it?
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. I actually done that with cheese. I had the mozzarella because I saw her and mozzarella. I really love cheese, but I can't have some of them. And then I had the mozz and I just vomited it out. What's the point of that? I'm wasting the food. Like, there's no point in eating it.
I don't know, man.
But I do love a tiramisu.
I just feel it's a bit... Okay. What could you... Okay, a question.
Why do you look at me like a patient? You're such a bit...
Because sometimes I'm a bit like, I feel bad for you. But you're deciding to do this, though.
I'm not deciding, though.
You're not lactose intolerant.
No, I am. They said I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm sensitive to dairy and I'm sensitive to milk.
Is there any medication you could take so you can ferment?
No, it's sensitivity. There's no medication. And even lactose, there's no medication. You don't have it.
So if you ferment for one day, how bad would be the pain?
It's gone. I'm vomiting out. Every time I have it, I vomit out.
So why don't you just do it? Eat it and vomit out. At least you tasted it.
To develop, what's it called? Bulimia?
No, because bulimia is completely different.
Yeah, but why would I eat something and be like, I'm gonna vomit out, it's fine. That's like the same.
Right, so anyway, we're saying the motive is gonna be today we walk home and get some snacks.
Yeah. Because down that joint.
Catch me at the mosque.
Down that joint, there's a lot of stuff that I can have.
Down that what joint?
Like down that area.
Down the other joint is my joint. And it's open at a good time.
And some of the shops close later.
That actually saved me from ordering and wasting ordering money, by the way.
And also we can just hit up what stuff we need to restock.
Basically, I just think I'm rich. That's my biggest issue. That's my biggest downfall. I just think I'm rich.
Tell them what oh my God, if you looked at her, was it Deliveroo?
My Deliveroo
from a certain year,
Should I look at it now?
It was literally like she could have bought
right
a
now.
car. I feel like she spent so much money on Deliveroo.
I pay Deliveroo's rent. Whatever office they have, I pay their rent in London. That's what I do.
There'll be 3 times in the day. There's 3, like, what, breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Ding.
You know why I do that? Because you know why I do that?
Ding.
You know why I do that? Because I like enjoyment, okay? I'm stressed. I'm working. I'm stressed. I don't have time to cook sometimes. I'll order a healthy... I don't even eat breakfast. I'll order a healthy lunch.
No, she did tell me this new place that I got food from
I always
order
something healthy. My other kryptonite is Wingstop. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
If I want a cheeky takeaway,
but
I'm
we
doing a
do
Wingstop.
love wings. That's
what I'm saying. I'll do Wingstop, but I don't like the wings. I like the boneless.
Wingstop, can you make something healthy that I can have?
They already have healthy. You could get plain chicken.
No, can you make a grilled? I want a grilled, not fried.
Wingstop's not gonna do. That's not their demographic because it's not their thing.
But think about it. If you make grilled, all the gym bros are gonna eat that up.
The gym bros still eat the chicken.
Yeah, they do, to be fair.
Do you know what I mean? What was I going to say? I was going to say something I totally forgot.
You were talking about...
I always order something healthy. Like, I always order something...
Yeah, you do, to be fair.
The reason why it's expensive is because it's healthy, okay? It's not like...
No, Wingstop is, I think, the most popular... It's
not your Bossman local chicken and chips. It's not that.
No,
it's Wagamama's. It's...
You've not ordered Wagamama's.
I always order Wagamama's.
I've never seen all Wagamama's.
Are you stupid
or what?
She orders
Wingstop.
Are you stupid
or what?
She orders
this Lebanese one.
Are you stupid or what?
She orders this other Lebanese one.
Are you stupid or what?
She orders...
oh my God. I have 1,400...
Also Sainsbury's, Asda, just... Waitrose, all of that. She just does random...
Okay, I have 1,478 completed orders on Deliveroo.
Just this month?
Not just this month. There's not 1,000 days in per month. I'm saying all time.
1,000?
I don't think that's bad.
I think that is bad.
I don't think that's bad. I don't know what people's one is, but how do you even find how much you've spent?
I don't know, but I remember she showed me once for 1 year, and
I'll find it for the next one.
You posted it as a TikTok once,
but someone said that it wasn't even that bad because people say they had more than me.
Oh,
I think in 1 month I spent like £700 on Deliveroo.
That's bad to me. Like £700 on Deliveroo.
It is kind of bad, but someone said
that's like four grocery shops in one. Groceries are like what, £200?
That could be a bag.
No, actually, for one person, the groceries are probably £180.
That's rent. That's someone's rent.
Yeah, that could be rent.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my thing is, in my head, I'm Delulu, and I think I'm rich. So in the moment, it'll be like, oh, I need to get the pet some food. Okay, so let me go on Waitrose.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I do.
The flowers would look nice. Oh, let me get flowers. Oh, these cupcakes look cute. Okay, cool. Get that. Oh, toothpaste. Let's grab some quickly toothpaste. Oh, let's get a snack. I'm gonna watch a movie later. That's like £25 gone already.
In the shop is like less than that.
Right, that's like £25 gone already. It'll come to the evening. Oh, I'm a bit hungry. What should I get? I should get Wagamama's. Okay, let's say I spent £30 on Wagamama's.
Oh my
cool.
God.
Then the next day I'll be like, okay, cool. Oh, I had a long day at work. Let me just grab some dinner. I can't be asked to cook. Or there's food there's food at home, but I don't want to cook anything.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
Let me just grab some Wingstop really quickly.
Yeah, so I don't understand
£20, £50 in one day, £20 another day, £20 another day, £30 another day, £40 another day.
It sounds like you're having, a mental crisis over the amount of money you spend.
Add that all together. I've probably spent like just about £200 on takeout.
And then she'll have audacity to say, I didn't spend anything this month. Yes, you did.
I didn't spend anything.
But
just because I didn't buy clothes, I didn't buy makeup, and I didn't buy perfume, I think I haven't spent anything.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's what you do.
Right.
I only use it for literal, like,
do you know how greedy I am? My bank even said, like, it's irregular activity because I'm not being used spending money.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really do ordering food that much. It's more just Sainsbury's.
No, she when she wants to order food, she gets so excited about the one food she wants to order, which is Indian food. And then, guys, this is what she was the other day. And I want to order my Indian food. And I was like, why are you doing all of that? I was like, has this girl been deprived from ordering takeout? I was like, there's so many healthy options that you can actually order for yourself.
No,
you can order sushi. You can order Indian food.
Sushi,
you can even have Wagamama's. The only things you don't want to have is fast food, burger, and chips. Let's be so for real.
You don't understand. Me and Jin were on a kick with Wagamama's every day.
You even get the deadest thing.
Every day we had Wagamama's.
What's your Waga's order?
I had the vegan katsu curry. Wait,
dead.
I've had everything. We've had everything from that shop, but we had it for so long back to back. I can't even look at like a Wagamama's anymore. I'm tired of her because what I do is, you know how people binge eat. It's not binge eat, but when you binge like something, I like the hell out of it.
That's me with Wingstop.
So Wagamama, Wagamama, we had everything.
Okay, what's your favorite thing What's your favorite thing from Wagamama's?
I love it. I can't love the vegan katsu.
My thing is because it has salmon like teriyaki noodles. But with the udon.
Teraki's hot though.
It's not hot. It's literally mid.
Everything's hot to me.
I add the firecracker sauce.
Yeah,
I pay extra. And my mouth is salivating.
Really?
And ginger. I haven't eaten all day. And ginger to make it spicy. Or the firecracker prawn with rice.
No, I don't.
But that gives me a migraine because it's so spicy.
No, but anyways, we binged the hell out of that company. And even Domino's back in the day when they told me I'm gluten-free and the only thing I could order was pizza because half the stuff is either you're not having bread with it. How am I getting a burger from somewhere? They're telling me I can't have the bun. They just give me the lettuce and the ticket. I don't want it. I'm having lettuce and meat. Yeah, because when you're gluten-free, you have to bring your own buns to some places because they don't do burger buns.
That's so good, man.
Exactly. The only person that's not done it was Honest Burgers. They had gluten buns and it was amazing.
There you go. So you could do Honest Burger, but you don't want a burger.
But I can't. But all those foods now, it's like I still can have it. It's fine. But I don't get it as much. It won't be with your gym.
It won't go with your gym stuff.
It won't go with my gym stuff, but I can have that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so if you wanted a cheeky takeaway on the weekend, you can order something.
Yeah, but the issue with Honest is their rosemary salted things really nice, but so oily. I can't have oil. I have a stomach bloatation reaction to oil.
But what if they don't use the oil you're thinking? What if they use a healthier oil?
I have it. Use oil? Yeah, I use it. I use olive oil. I use coconut oil. Olive oil not so much because olive burns, but coconut oil. Both of them I can use if nothing else. But they use sunflower, all of that stuff, and it's drenched. Like the chips, you like it? It's like drenching, but it's also really nice.
I've never tried Honest Burger.
It's really they have really their burger I can have now if I wanted to. It's not that deep, but I just don't have as much because I don't do takeaway like that. I was never really a takeaway girl. But Domino's, when I was completely gluten free, and all I did. Do you remember like Ramadans in 2021? Domino's.
That's why we got so fat in COVID times.
Domino's. Me and her is me and Ginger back to back. And she's a schmuck because the one she gets, gluten-free, you can only get small. You can't get medium.
Really?
You can't. The pizza, but I don't know why they never do medium.
I've never gotten Domino's before.
But the gluten-free pizza at Domino's is so tiny. It's literally like this. You can eat like that if you're greedy. Okay. But I had it in pieces, like, to savor it. She gets medium. And we're doing it back to back. We killed ourselves.
Like about Jin, she likes to eat. She doesn't play about her food.
We killed ourselves though. No,
she doesn't play about her food.
Then we both said, "What's wrong with us?" After the Domino's, she'd do like movement in the and she'd be like, "I'm just working it off. Why?" And she'd be like, "What else shall I do?" And I was like, "I don't think it's gonna make a difference." But yeah, it was funny.
Oh, that's so funny.
We just binge like stuff. I think that's an issue. But
right, we have a dilemma. Right. My Muslim,
what?
I'm going to have to, because I don't want people to get onto me. My Muslim, let's just say relationship. My Muslim
why are you
guy, she's in a relationship with a guy, is breaking up during Ramadan.
Right.
Hi, I'm a Muslim, I have a Muslim significant other or partner.
Right.
I'm just trying to be like clever, like not clever with the word, but like I don't want people to get upset. Who I have been in a hiding relationship with for 9 months now.
Hiding from who?
On February 28th, he visited me to tell me that we're going to stop seeing each other and talking to each other for a whole month of Ramadan, March 1st to March 31.
This year?
It doesn't say what.
Oh.
As he wants to cleanse himself and stop doing haram things for a while. He will just resume talking to me probably after Ramadan, which is the first week of April. I have been in an on and off secret relationship with this guy for 9 months now, and he would always be the one to initiate the breakup, and I would just accept it every time he does. He never introduced me to his family, his friends, and never posted me on social media. In simple words, it's only me and him who know about the relationship. That's the first red flag. Let's be so for real.
I'm so confused.
Why are you and him the only two people who know about this relationship?
It's a relationship.
They're in a relationship.
Yeah, that's weird. It's really weird. But get it like
right. That's me off.
It's giving me a headache.
In simple words, it's only me and him who know about the relationship. We're always engaging in intimate activities. And I feel like I'm so hooked with this man. Full stop.
Unhook, babes.
Unhook, man.
Literally
unhook. Now that we're taking a temporary break in our secret relationship, I don't know if I shall wait for him until April or I should move on. Move on.
I shall wait.
Why are...
But what are you waiting for?
What is
she waiting for if the relationship's already hidden? It's never going to be public because what he's doing is wrong. It's never gonna be public.
Why are you like in her brain as I'm reading that she's already considered staying, waiting, and seeing when he spins the block. My point is, if he always what was the first initiation of a breakup? Because she said he always initiates a breakup. So the first breakup he initiated, you accepted it, you took it like a dog. He came back, you accepted it like a dog. Now he's gonna come back, accept it like a dog. Why?
I'm literally perplexed because I'm so confused. Why you think this is normal, bro? Like, the babe literally...
I don't understand how guys get away with not even gaslighting. Sometimes I think the girl just doesn't...
The reason why this happens is because they can never try this with somebody. That's
not my point. I have so many friends that are non-Muslim, but they will never accept this.
I know.
In a guy who's not Muslim too. If you could be atheists together, they will never accept this.
I feel like in their head, what they do is they manipulate the person by making it about their religion. I feel like that's what they do. Because they're with someone that's not part of the religion. They don't know technically the rights they also have. They also still have rights.
So you think this girl's getting manipulated and he's giving her a sob story about,
I think he is giving her a sob story and saying this off limits for me and this is how it works basically, like the religion, like manipulating her because she doesn't know the religion. You probably won't if it's not yours. So I feel like that's what's happening then.
That's my point there. One time it happens, 2 times it happens, 3 times, don't be a schmuck. Get up and figure it out for yourself.
But then some people might feel, okay, wait, that's someone's...
Ask questions, go find... I'm sure you have a Muslim friend, someone you work with.
I feel like some people are different.
Advice.
Like, they're probably thinking, like, I don't want to overstep if that's someone's religion. Let him do his thing and come back, and let him do his thing and come back, and let him do his thing and come back. But this on and off thing is probably because he knows what he's doing is wrong. So he keeps trying to, like, probably, like, lock it off and then come back and lock off it. Because you know you're doing is wrong.
There's someone that does one...
But some people literally they don't know
that's literally you being used.
Yeah.
For whatever you're providing that person, you're being used by this said person.
100%, babe.
You're being used by this said person for emotional support, intimate relations.
But like, I don't understand
time,
how in their heart,
energy, everything.
But in
how
my
can
head,
you trust somebody like that?
In my head, I'm not even thinking the girl is too silly, because if you have someone and you're thinking, it's more like their religion, like it's not them, and like say they shape it like that. Like, you know nothing about the religion, for example. They say they're Muslim.
You don't need to know, but you'd be able to tell, man.
I feel like, no, you need to stand up 100%.
You'd be able to tell, like, come on.
You can tell, yeah, because also you're a girl, and I'm sure in other relationships that are not, people are not Muslim, it's the same thing anyway. You stand up if some weird shit's going on. But some people, they manipulate people. I'm telling you, they manipulate them. They should probably get manipulated. But also you, the schmuck, what do you think you're doing?
And then there'll be guys like that who'd be like, I want a girl who's...
But what do you think he's doing?
Smart. I want a girl who's never done anything before. I want a girl who's...
You do also know the Ramadan's also about intention. You can't be talking about you pause there and park that business and I'm going to come back to you after. Are you on drugs? That's literally like saying I'm going to...
No. My thing is...
That's crazy.
I feel like I see it from two sides of the coin. I see women like this in these scenarios are enabling these men, but also they're playing themselves. But also,
no, it's not enabling. You are
because you are enabling, because even when he does leave, you don't expose this kind of person, because this same person is a said person who's going to go out there later on and find a girl who's not done anything, who's minding her business, who's good on her own, who has her morals,
who she's going to tell?
This, her that. Then he's going to act like he's not done anything. He's got a clean slate, like he hasn't been messing around somebody for a year or plus, whatever, right? 1, 2, you keep accepting this man coming back.
I think it's more about that.
Come back and doing this, and come back and doing this. That you're thinking, should I stay or should I leave? You already know the answer.
Yeah.
The fact that you're already asking, you already know the answer.
That's what I say to everyone.
But it's like, you don't want to, but what is he providing you?
Literally nothing.
What is he giving you?
Literally
inconsistency. You're keeping you a secret in the dark. It's giving like when those married men are cheating on their wives.
It's giving it's giving I just want to have fun secretly. That's literally what it's giving.
But my point is, it's the same scenario as someone cheating on their wife. So why do you think that this one, like, should I stay or should I?
It's not the same thing as
cheating. It is the same thing. To me, it's in my head, it's the same thing.
No, because in a wife, there's actually someone else. If no one else is there,
you don't know. But my point is, you don't know. You're being kept as a secret for a reason.
Yes.
Even because Muslim men are allowed to be with someone who's non-Muslim.
Yeah, but not like that.
No, not like that. I mean, not like that. But so what's the reason of keeping it a secret? Is my point.
Yeah.
If you're Christian,
there's got to be something
for
serious.
example,
That's
if she's Christian, for example, there's nothing against Islam saying he can't be with a Christian girl.
Yeah, but it's only if they're intending to get married, and there's still
that's my point.
Still, like, limitations.
So what's the secret?
Because he doesn't want to be with you. He's just literally using.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you should ask yourself.
Well, obviously, like, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say to her.
That's what I'm saying. Some people for that's normal. Like, they do all that and they're not serious.
No,
So I think maybe like, I don't know.
You're secret for two reasons. Either he knows he can never be with you because his family will never accept it. And two, his family will never accept it. So you're a secret.
Or sometimes they know they don't even want it themselves. They're just doing that. Because they
obviously want it. They want to canoodle.
No,
and
as
do
in like
stupidness.
they themselves don't want to be with that person, but they want the scenario.
They want to mess around. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
so
literally what it is.
It's not always family. People always go jump to the family. It's not the family. Sometimes it's just them. Because I don't think the family would rather them do that.
Honestly, I think that sort of heartbreak is worse than normal heartbreak.
100%, because that's someone using
sad.
you.
That's just sad.
But they do that a lot. I'm telling you, they do
it a lot.
They
I know,
do
it a lot.
And some people brag about that shit, and I see that
some people
all
brag
the
about
time
it, but
online.
my thing is the girls who experience this, but they have nothing to lose. They know it's a situationship.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
some of them know it's a situationship.
Yeah.
This person's doing it to get what he wants. She's probably doing it to get what she wants. She doesn't care. But the ones who actually get attached and think there's a future and and this guy's just straight out lying, that's the one I'm talking about. That's giving this scenario.
Yeah.
But there are some people who they accept the situation for what it is. We're not going to be together, but we're just going to do whatever we want.
Yeah. That's crazy. I think you should stand up because like that's just literally someone using you. That it's literally a form of emotional abuse at that point. It's literally emotional abuse.
But only if you keep yourself in that scenario.
Yeah, but some people are different. Like some people don't have the same brain power as other people. You think about it, how many people have been in certain scenarios where they don't assess it and then they realize like 500 years in that, oh wait, this is weird. Like why is he doing that? Some people don't have the same. It's because like some people know about this stuff.
Yeah, maybe because
you're in it. Your demographic of people, like you know what people do in this thing.
I just don't respect
like, people are
men
different.
like that. I just don't respect.
I
men
think
like
sometimes
that.
people expect everyone to have the same like mental abilities, babe. We don't all think the same. You could think something is crazy and weird and you be suspicious of detecting, and I'm there like, what the hell? Oh, it's all normal fairy.
No, but this is weird.
Until
if I had a friend that's a guy that's doing this,
that's not my friend.
One, that's not my friend. Two, I'm reading him for filth.
I'm going to tell his mum.
Three, you're not even a man.
I'm going to tell his mum.
Because you can't even, I'm not even telling your mum.
I'm telling his mum.
You're a girl, basically. That's what's given to me.
I'm sending
because
that
you can't
report
even
straight to his
stand
mum.
up and be a guy and be like, I like this girl, I want to be with her. You're just lying for your team.
I'm sending that report straight to his mum so she can
What's
like,
his mum going to do?
They normally get them.
Because
they're scared because they normally don't like embarrassment, all this stuff, so they would get them. And at least I know then that he's going to stop doing that to people. I don't care. What's me like saying go away, going to do nothing? You need to be stopped.
No, you need to be
I can't physically stop you.
You need to be cussed out.
No, that's not going to do anything though, because they still can do it and just.
No,
like,
I think guys who do this sort of stuff not value, but they care about the opinion of other Muslim girls who see what they're doing.
No,
that's what they do in secret.
No, they don't.
They do.
No.
That's what they do in secret. They find it more embarrassing when we judge than anyone else judge.
I don't think they care.
They do.
I think they only care when the public of the community knows, but I don't think they care about.
I don't think they care when the public knows.
I think they do.
I'm telling you, I feel like guys who do this, I can only speak for our demographic. If we were to, we were to see that, we already know what the situation is. They would be so embarrassed.
But you know what I think about? I'm thinking in my head like I would care less if people knew something. I'd be thinking like, why would I? If I'm doing something, I know people can find out. I'm not gonna lie. The world is very small. The community is very small. People find out everything.
Yeah.
You do. Secondly, if I'm doing it, I'd be thinking more, what am I doing? Yeah. More than like other people, this person, like, what are you doing?
I feel like that's why I struggle
like, don't you feel bad for what you're doing? Because you know what you're doing is actually just leading someone on.
That's why I struggle to put myself in scenarios where people are going through something because I'm like, in my brain.
That wouldn't work, I know. But
in my brain, I'd be thinking, what the hell am I doing? What the hell am I reading? Why is he saying this shit to me again? Why is he gonna, like, do you know what I mean? I'd be questioning every single thing he's doing. So I'm thinking, why are you not like that?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? That's my problem. Sometimes when I answer that, when I say like stand up, it comes across like I'm just like validating.
Any human being knows, not just you, even me. Like when you're looking at something, you see yourself in it, and you're like, "What the hell? That doesn't make sense. Why would you accept that?" But think about everyone doesn't have the same. No one thinks the same. We don't all think the same. So when you're in that scenario, you have to put yourself outside. I'll say, look at another person's shoes. Don't look at yourself in that person's shoes. Look outside of it.
And see from their perspective. I can't fathom it. That's why.
Yeah, but you can't fathom a lot of stuff.
That's the thing. I can't fathom it. That's the problem. It's not my experience. One, I can't fathom it because
I just see more like what you're doing. You're gonna get cooked, babe. Like at the end of the day, what you do comes back to you. And secondly, what you're doing is literally like emotionally abusing that babe. It's gonna come back to you because you think just because she's not Muslim that God doesn't see like her side. Like, girl, you can't be doing that to someone and think like nothing's gonna happen to you as a repercussion. Of course it is. So just watch your back, babe, innit?
You know what I've realized, yeah? When people like do stuff like this, I feel like I can be rude, I can be petty, I can have an argument, I can piss somebody off, I could annoy someone, I can even like annoy my mom. Like, do you know what I mean? stuff like this.
What?
How does it not make the person doing it feel bad? Like, how do they not? Like, how do they go to sleep at night?
Some people
like
just
think of the worst things you've ever done. It doesn't come close to this.
No. The worst thing I've done is when I was a kid, I said I was fasting and I was eating food in the toilet.
Do you see what I mean? Like, sometimes I think to myself, like, how do people wake up and just live their day and then go to sleep and live their day? And it doesn't, like, it doesn't bother them. It doesn't hurt them. Do they even have flashbacks and think about it? Do they think, I'm doing this person really dirty?
No, I think some people just see it as like, I'm living the life that most people live. Because most people think about where you live, babe. Everyone does that. So they're probably thinking this is normal. They've normalized it in their head. But when you step outside of your delusional head, it's not normal to you. It's not normal to everyone else. And it's also normal to her, but it's not normal to you. And her normal is not your normal, but you're acting like it is. So then they've like misrepresented themselves to the person they're doing this to. And that person's obviously can think is normal because they do the same thing. Do you get it? But because
the other person's not gonna think it's normal because the other person
is. No, I like what they're doing. She thinks that's normal. Obviously, she's gonna think it's normal because like she probably does it herself.
Oh yeah.
So in that scenario, she's not gonna think. She
probably thinks that he's just in a pickle because of his faith.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So most of the time, stuff is prolonged because of that. It's like you just are confused because like you're living the same life as me, but your religion. That's why I feel like people in those scenarios is almost like emotional manipulation because you think he's normal. You're like, oh yeah, he's normal. It's just like his religion thing. No, because that babe in the back of her head knows it's not going anywhere. And this is just like for her to experience this. So let's understand that the reason why we're saying like what you're doing is because you understand that babe's brain.
Yeah.
Because yourself in that scenario, you'd be thinking, what am I doing? Wrap it up.
If I had a friend who's going through this, I would tell her point blank, period.
Yeah, I'll say just wrap it up, babe. I don't know what you're doing.
Break up with him right now. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, he ain't gonna end up with you. He ain't gonna marry you. There is no future. Yeah. He's lying for his teeth because you're giving him what he wants. 100%. He can't dare do it with someone who's actually from the same community. And
but it's not even that. Like if he was serious, he would have literally said he wants to marry you already. Though.
Right.
That's how it works. That's not how it works.
Yeah, there's no like wait. There's not really a waiting period.
There's not a waiting period, especially in that scenario. If like that doesn't make any sense. So let's use our brain and rethink that one. But also, let's also give the person grace because a lot of people in those scenarios, I feel like that's what the scenario is most of the time. Unless they're both on the same shit.
I don't think it's most of the time.
I think that's what it is most of the time. I think
some of the times it's that. And some of the times it's like, because the person loves the person. They've caught feelings already. So yeah, just let it happen.
But it's because of that. It's because of like them being them and acting like them being a fake version of themselves because that's not who you are. When you go home, is Abdi.
Lich.
Abdullah that prays, Abdullah that goes to the
from the mosque, Abdi that's always there at the mosque.
Abdi that's good to helping his mum, doing the grocery shopping.
Abdi that's helping his mum everywhere.
Uni, that's an engineer,
Abdi
doctor.
That's that doctor, lawyer.
Literally, but we're not coming for Abdis, but I just said a random name, example.
Abdi that's always with the boys and never doing messiness.
That's what I'm saying, like, it's a different life.
Abdi that's the kind soul with the long beard and clean teeth.
What are you doing?
Abdi with the, always helps the aunties in the community.
Yeah, it's a completely different perception. So the character they decided to be, the bipolarness of their head.
Time. And at many communities, not just the Abdi community.
It's not just the Abdi community.
Every community, the Asian community, the Arab community,
Muslim community.
Any type of Muslim demographic you see, they have one. Do you know
we're
what
just
I mean?
saying Abdi because
we're just saying Abdi because the closest one. Sorry to other Abdis out there, innit? But
yeah.
I
like the name Abdi to be fair.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like it has to be Abdi something.
Yeah.
It can't be Abdi on its own.
Somalis, they always have an Abdi something.
But they just hide the something.
Yeah, they hide the something. They just say Abdi.
Why?
Also, people are giving themselves white names now. Like they don't say Abdi, they say something else.
Who?
Like, people just like for example, say Johanna, that you say my name's Sarah. Sarah is your name. There are people like abbreviate the name.
The only people that I've not seen, the only people that don't do that are Arabs and Somalis.
I don't do that?
I've not seen Arabs do that. Arabs don't change their name to an English.
You said and Somalis?
Somalis don't do that.
I feel like some people do that.
Every single Somali girl or Somali boy that I've seen, they have their Somali name. They don't say call me something different. Are you crazy? As Sudanese people, the only community I've seen doing that is Asian people, to be fair. And Nigerian people.
I feel like I've seen Somalis
They have like
an
English name and a Nigerian name, or they have an Asian name and an English name. Well, we don't have that.
Their names are Arabic as well.
What Somali has an English name and then a Somali name?
Not an English name, you schmuck. As in like the nickname that people call them is always a name that's not their name, is my point. Not that. I'm not saying
unless you're one of these boys on the streets.
No, like a lot of people have that. Their name will be
what?
Abdullah, Salah, whatever.
That's just the accent. That's not changing the name.
No, just say Abdullah's a name.
Abdullah.
Yeah. Okay. Then their name, everyone knows him, but it's not that name.
What would they call him?
I don't know, but I'm just saying I've seen so many cases like that. Like,
okay, give us an example of the name.
I don't know.
Abdullah. You can't just say Abdullah.
I'm just saying there's different people.
Every single Abdullah I've seen is Abdullah. That's it. I've not seen them have a hybrid name.
I swear I've seen it before. I can't remember who it was.
It's probably one of these little boys. They have their name, their road name, and their gangster name.
No, not road name.
Social name, the dash name.
No,
dash dash.
No, I know what that is. Not that. It's an actual name.
Rubbish.
No, please don't cover me.
Rubbish.
No. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, wrap it up, babe. Like.
Anyways, we're gonna leave that episode here.
Yeah.
Ramadan Mubarak. Ramadan Kareem.
Don't say anything. Just say Happy Ramadan. We don't know which one it is.
I sound like John Collins.
We don't know.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Yeah.
If you're watching this and you're hungry,
I don't think I'm gonna play netball whilst this Ramadan period. It's too.
Huh?
I'm not gonna play netball during this period because it's too tensions.
Guys, she joined this netball club and she doesn't even like it. I don't know why she's still going.
No, I do like it, but there was tensions that ran high yesterday.
Have you ever seen people do something recreationally for fun? No pay. They're not getting paid for this. They're not getting a penny or a shmenny. Nothing.
It's a friendly game.
No perks whatsoever.
Anyways, I was about to box someone yesterday.
And they're wasting their time.
Bruh.
They're wasting their time in the fighting.
We weren't fighting anyway. We'll see you next week. We weren't fighting.
Anyway,
bye guys.